Hi Libras, this week we have got our full moon in Virgo and I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about March relationships. So what is actually going on for you in your connections with other people in March. So this is actually a really beautiful month for connection because it's mostly in Pisces. So Pisces season is this time when we get really into our feelings and we are, very eager to connect in a deep level, a soul level. We want intimacy, we want to really feel somebody. And so, even if you're not in a relationship, this is still a need that you have. And so you might find yourself thinking, okay, well, where can I get that need met? Maybe sometimes when you meet with people, they don't go down to that level, they don't meet you at that level, or they maybe are people who like to talk and not listen as much. This does happen. And so it's really important that you remember to ground yourself, because we do have this Virgo full moon as well in March, which is teaching us to really be in the earthly plane as well as the spiritual, emotional one. And so if you can really look at ways to ground yourself throughout this time, that will help you to not get kind of swept away by your own emotions or to kind of get lost in them. And it will really help for you to set boundaries and for you to figure out how to interact with people and assert your needs or to get your needs met, but without kind of pouring all of your attention and focus onto the other person. And so there's a lot of this going on this month actually, where you really are learning how to have a boundary of self between yourself and your other. Where do they end and their needs end, and my needs, what are they? So many people don't know what they are, and how can I go about making sure that I'm meeting them rather than trying to get them met through somebody else who might not actually be able to meet them. So let's see your cards. Okay, we've got the Six of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Wands. So here we have an energy of rushing into something before there is enough healing done. The Six of Swords is like being able to move on from something and being able to heal from something. So if you can move on, then it means that, okay, that's like that chapter is a little bit closed and we're maybe not completely healed, but to a certain degree. But actually this is like rushing into something before you're really ready. So just take a breather and see where you're at. See if this is something that is really calling to you, or if you are urgently jumping into something here. It's important to remember this week and this month. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. There are links below if you want a reading, and I'll see you next week.